Oke, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Okay, students, before we start the lesson, please the captain of the class lead the class to pray.
Before we start studying today, we can pray first. Pray start.
Okay, students, before we start the lesson, I would like to check whether you are ready or not to learn English. So, all of you, please stand up. Stand up, please. Alright. So, do you know how to take a deep breath? Take a deep breath. Do you know? Okay, I would like to see. 1, 2, 3. Take a deep breath. Release. Okay, another. Take a deep breath. Release. How do you feel? Bagaimana rasanya? Another way. Sekarang, apa yang kalian rasakan? Mungkin pikiran di rumah atau dimanapun, atau sekarang lagi memikirkan tugas-tugas mading dan lain-lain. Itu kalian lepaskan, beban kalian lepaskan, oke? Oke? Jadi caranya seperti ini. Take a deep breath. Rilisnya seperti ini. Ha! Bisa? Oke. 1, 2, 3. Take a deep breath. Ha! Oke. Once again. Once again. Take a deep breath. Release. Ha! Once again. Udah terlepas semua itu masalah-masalahnya. Oke? Once again. Take a deep breath. Release. Ha! Apaan itu? Tidak, belum terlepas. Masih kelihatan dari ekspresi-ekspresi kalian. Nah, masih pada bukan. Oke, kita mulai lagi. Take a deep breath. Release. Ha. Ha, lepaskan guys. Lepaskan biar kalian tidak memiliki beban apapun. Oke, 1, 2, 3. Take a deep breath. The last one. Ha. Not yet. 1, 2, 3. Take a deep breath. Release. Ha. 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 Like that. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Take a deep breath. Release. Ha. Okay. How do you feel right now? Apakah sudah agak plong? Apa beban-bebannya dilangkahi? Apakah sudah agak plong? Ya. Sudah. Oke. Oke, students. Sebentar. Masih berdiri. Oke. Sekarang memiliki tentu untuk menyemangati kalian dan teman-teman kalian supaya lebih semangat belajar bahasa Inggris. Oke? Jadi seperti ini. Jadi kata-katanya seperti I am the best. Repeat after me. I am the best.
I am the best.
You are the best.
You are the best.
We are the best.
We are the best.
Yeha.
Yeah.
Oke. 1, 2, 3. Bisa dengan gerakan ya. I am the best.
I am the best.
You are the best.
You are the best.
We are the best.
We are the best.
Yeha. Bisa? Oke. 1, 2, 3.
I am the best.
You
are the best. We are the best.
Yeah. Sekarang silakan berhadapan-hadapan dengan teman kalian. Nice. Beri semangat teman kalian supaya teman kalian bisa fokus dalam belajar. Bisa mulai. Bisa mulai. Sudah berpasang-pasangan kan?
Nggak ada pasangan.
Sudah semua? Oke. Dalam hitungan 3, silakan dimulai. 1, 2, 3.
I am the best. You are the best. We are the
one word, students? Yes, unsur kebahasaan atau language features. Dalam language features, apa saja yang kalian pilih? Past tense, good job. What else? Verb. Verb 2 ya, because we use past tense, right? What else? Action. Okay, what else? Adjectives. Adjective itu apa sih? Do you still remember adjective? Kata sifat. For example, beautiful, kind, and extravagant. Okay? Next, Miss Priska akan menayangkan sebuah video. Silahkan disimak baik-baik video berikut ini. Oke? Jadi semuanya sikap sempurna. Karena Miss Priska tidak akan mengulangi videonya kembali, hanya satu kali saja. Oke? Wait a minute ya. Sudah terlihat? Sudah. Siapa yang paling belakang apakah sudah terlihat?
Sudah.
Sudah? Oke.
In a valley in Sumatra, there lived a farmer named Toba. He was a diligent farmer, but unfortunately, his harvest was not always bountiful, and he often went hungry. Because of his hunger, Toba went fishing in the river. He waited a long time and became desperate. When Toba was just about to go home, suddenly something tugged on his fishing line. Toba was excited and started reeling in his fishing line.
Wow, that's a big fish.
Said Toba. Sure enough, at the end of the line was a large gold scaly fish. Toba immediately brought the fish home to cook. At home, Toba was disappointed because all of his firewood had been used up.
Oh, there's no firewood here. I better go look for some in the fields.
Then Toba placed the fish inside the basin while he went to the field to collect the firewood.
I will eat well today.
Said Toba while carrying the firewood behind the house. He lit the fire, but when Toba went to take the fish, he was surprised. The fish had vanished, and instead there were pieces of gold inside the basin.
Where's my fish? And whose gold is this?
Then, when Toba opened the door of his room, he was surprised. There was a tall woman combing her long hair in front of a mirror.
This woman is so beautiful. Hey, who are you?
Asked Toba. The woman turned around, and Toba was fascinated. Toba had never seen a woman as beautiful as her.
I am the incarnation of the fish you caught earlier. The gold coins were my scales.
Toba was confused. The woman smiled.
I am cursed by the gods to be a fish, but thanks to you, the curse is gone now. Let's go to the kitchen. I'll make you food. You must be hungry.
Toba followed her to the kitchen. Deftly, the woman immediately prepared food for Toba. Toba was amazed by the woman's brilliance in the kitchen. He said to himself,
If only she wanted to be my wife.
apparently the woman could read Toba's mind.
I want to be your wife, but I have one condition.
Said the woman. After finishing his food, Toba was shocked to hear what she said.
Just say it. What's the condition?
If we get married later, never bring up my origins as a fish. I will not be the only one who will suffer the consequences if you break this agreement.
Toba agreed. For him it was an easy condition. Toba and the woman finally married. Toba was working so hard in the fields to fulfill their daily needs. Then his wife became pregnant. Toba was pleased. He couldn't wait for the birth of his child. Not long after, a baby boy was born. Toba named him Samosir. Samosir grew into a naughty, lazy child. All he did was play around. Toba tried to be patient with Samosir's behavior. Whenever Toba worked in the field, Samosir didn't want to deliver the food his wife cooked for him. In the end, it was Toba's wife who delivered the food to Toba.
My wife, you can't spoil Samosir forever. If he continues to be spoiled, it will be harder to control him.
Toba's wife smiled and said,
Be patient, my husband. One day, Samosir will change.
I've been patient enough with him, my wife, but my patience also has a limit.
One day, Toba's wife persuaded Samosir to take food to the fields for Toba. At first, Samosir refused, but his mother continued to convince him. Finally, Samosir agreed.
All right, Mom, I will deliver this food to Father.
But on his way, Samosir played with his friends instead. After playing, Samosir felt hungry.
I'm starving. I will eat this food.
Samosir then ate the food that was supposed to be from his father and left him only a little. In the fields, Toba couldn't wait any longer. He was starving. Moreover, he didn't have time to have breakfast because a lot of work needed to be done that day. In the distance, Samosir came running.
Where have you been, Samosir? Daddy has been waiting for you a long time.
Samosir did not answer and immediately gave him the food. Toba was surprised to find only the leftovers.
Hey, Samosir, have you eaten Daddy's food? Your behavior is out of line. You little fish, come here.
Toba was angry at Samosir, without realizing he had spoken of the restrictions his wife had previously warned him of. Toba hit Samosir until he cried loudly. Samosir then ran to the house.
Mother!
At home, Samosir told everything to his mother.
Mother! Father said that I'm the child of a fish. Is it true, Mom?
Toba's wife felt sad because Toba had brought her origins. Then she told Samosir to run up the hill.
Samosir, quick! Run up to the hill, son, before the flood comes. Okay, Mom?
Samosir obeyed her. Immediately the sky was dark and lightning struck. A flood appeared from the river. Toba's wife suddenly jumped towards the tide and began to fish again. Toba, who was working in the fields, was shocked to see the flood coming towards him.
this water? Why is this happening?
He didn't have time to escape. Toba drifted and sank into the flood. Soon the surge flooded the entire valley and left only the top of the hill in the middle where Samoset was hidden. The flood created a lake, and Samoset became an island. That is why the lake is named Lake Toba, and the island remains called Samoset.
Okay, students, so I believe that all of you got something new, right? Now, don't tell. Silahkan dibuka bukunya, lalu tuliskan apa yang kalian dapat dari video tersebut. Oke, right now, 1 minute. Silakan dituliskan apa yang kalian dapat dari video yang telah kalian lihat. Oke? Ini pakai English. Do you still remember apa saja yang kita pelajari minggu lalu? Sudah kan? Ya. Jika kita mempelajari suatu teks atau naratif teks berikut ini, ada tahapannya yaitu apa saja? Orientation. Di orientation itu ada apa saja? Perkenalan karakter, name, plot. Itu silakan ditulis seperti itu. Poin-poinnya saja, oke? 1 menit cukup ya. Poin-poinnya saja. Poin pentingnya. One minute start from now. Berdasarkan apa yang telah kalian lihat di video, oke? Nama, the name, or the characters. Lalu apa lagi? Hanya poin-poinnya saja, oke? 1 minute. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oke, semuanya stop. Silakan diletakkan kembali tadi atau poin-poinnya. Oke, let's check from this group. Who are the characters that you find on the video? Toba, Samoset, ikan, fish. Alright, how about this group? What are the characters? How about this group? Is it the same with? Yes? Okay, students, now please pay attention to this text. Apakah terlihat? Tidak terlihat ya? Kita bacakan saja ya, because tidak terlihat. Okay, so the first one itu suddenly there was a flood coming, turning the place into a lake. The woman jumped into the water and turned into a fish. Samoset was safe on the hill, but his father, Toba, drowned in the lake. After that, people started to call the place as Toba Lake, and they called the island in the middle of the lake as Samoset Island. What do you think? Tentang paragraf yang Miss Priska bacakan, menurut kalian itu termasuk orientation, complication, or resolution? Resolution. Why?
Because the end of the story.
Yes, please raise your hand. Yes.
Because the end of the story.
Because this is the end of the story. The others? What is the reason? Why do you call it as resolution? End of the problem. What? The end of the problem. Solve the problem. Yes. Because it is solved. Next, the next paragraph. One day, Toba was very angry at Samosir at the farm. Why did you eat my lunch? You son of a fish, said Toba. Samosir cried and then ran to his home. He told his mother what happened. The mother was sad because Toba broke his promise. Then she told Samosir to go to a hill because disaster was about to come. Kira-kira ini termasuk apa? Obligation. Why? Start of the problem. Okay, next. Yang menyatakan ini adalah complication. Why? Please raise your hand. Why? It is called as a